gonna say bad things about the canteen. I love Arabic food, but not the desserts.
No cameras allowed. Okay,
Why?
please.
Took me to the jail. I have to clean the ground in the jail. I had to eat natto.
You plan to have your dinner in Amala Hotel? Why?
My dinner in Amal Hotel.
Yeah.
I like the food in the canteen, but I think he is better. I'm not gonna say bad things about the canteen. Actually, the thing is, the most challenging part of traveling aboard is the food. You have to get used to the food, you have to adapt to the food. Because my country don't have those Arabic spices and this hummus. I love hummus, by the way. The only thing that I don't like about Arabic food is the dessert, because it's over sweet. Apart from that, I love the fattoush salad. Everything regarding to lamb, I love, because this region of the world is the best place to experience a high quality lamb meat. They really know how to prepare lamb. If you go to my country, you can feel some taste, like of the lamb. So yes, Arabic food is amazing. I love Arabic food, but not the desserts.
Oh, I see.
And in the canteen, the food is not good at all. So I am always coming here to the Dara Resort. Unfortunately, I have to pay for it, and this is overpriced. The first day I came with Peter here, and I saw you, but I didn't know you. You were like kind of lost in the restaurant, looking around, looking at the people, and it's understandable because it's our first day. And then I just look at you. Oh, okay, new faces here. Okay, so I would pass next to you guys to say hi. But I don't like to be inconvenient, like to go and talk and disturb people.
Yeah.
So I just escape from the other side.
So right now you start talking.
Huh?
And this is a proof.
What?
You can keep talking for hours.
No, it's not talking for hours. We have to make content for your YouTube channel, no?
Yes.
Yes, I'm helping you.
Thank you. I think I invite a very correct person to talk about different culture, living abroad, and then because Micael has been here for how many months?
I am here for 7 months, but in the Middle East, I am here for more than 2 years, and I like Middle East. I will tell you one thing regarding to the culture. Once you mentioned that. The biggest difference between Japan and here is how they bring the family together, and how Japan is kind of a lonely society. I will explain that. If you ask me what's the best country of the world that I've been before, is Japan. I really love Japan, and I am a big fan of Asian culture in general. Not only Japan, but also South Korea, Thailand, and China. However, I have to admit, Japan, when I was walking the Shibuya street, look at the...
Cool.
No cameras allowed. Okay,
Why?
please.
Only for
please,
you.
please,
See
please.
what are you doing?
Nice hat, bro. By the way,
You like
very
it?
nice. Very good.
By the way, these hats I bought in Japan as well, when I went to Fuji Mountain.
Yeah.
So yes, when I was walking in Shibuya district, I saw a lot of people dining alone, having their dinner, drinking some wine alone, with nobody else next to them. A lot of people also sleep in the street, not homeless, people who are drunk. And the difference between Japan and here is, it's very beautiful how Arabic people, they bring the family together. And I know in some Asian countries, a lot of parents, they get scared to get too older, because the kids, they don't take care of the parents, they just send to somewhere else and blah blah blah. Here, no, you see, the kids, they take care of the father, the parents, until they die. So yes, they take care of their father. They bring family together. That's why Arabic is considered a sharing style, a family. Okay, I would say one experience, not the best experience that I have in Japan, but also something very good to learn, because even when some situation that you actually don't appreciate happens in your life, you can take this as a lesson. When I was in Japan working there, I got arrested. Yes.
What?
Yes, because I was driving the motorcycle drunk. But not only this. So then they stopped me, the police, and they say, where do you come from? And I say, I come from Brazil. and they say, let me see your ID, your passport, and I forgot my passport at home. So this is reason enough to get arrested. And then when I show my ID was in Arab. So I come from Brazil, I speak Portuguese, and my ID is in Arab, because on the moment I was working in Doha as well. So the last thing that I had was my ID. So then, okay, so then they did the test to see if I was drunk or not. I was just a little bit, not that much. And also in Japan, you have to ride the motorcycle, not the motorcycle actually, it's just a bike, a normal bike, not motorcycle. And then you have to drive on the left side. And I was riding on the right side because I used to it. And also there is a light in front of the bicycle, which I have to turn on. If I don't turn on, well, I can be arrested. And then, okay, there is no chance for you. And then they took me to the jail. I don't know. For 3 nights, I slept. So I have to clean the ground in the jail. I had to eat natto. Yes, you know what's natto? You know natto, the beans?
Oh my god! I thought you were talking about natto.
No, natto.
Lapdao, okay, like the miso, the bean fermented and then with very special smell. Actually, it's quite healthy, rich in protein.
I don't want natto. I have trauma with natto now. And they, of course, there was not only natto. It was one of the things they provided.
With rice, usually they mix it with rice and then you have the miso soup.
Yes, miso soup is good. I drank in the jail miso soup. But I will tell one thing. They are so kind. Even if the jail, they were like so kind. Can you please come here? Blah, blah. Because for example, to brush the teeth, we have to do a line, and one by one should brush the teeth, and then go back to the jail with someone like holding you here, you know. But only 3 nights because after that.
I apologize for laughing.
No worries. Everybody laugh at this. And then after 3 days, everybody was very worried about me because I couldn't text anyone.
Oh, so
I think we have to go this way.
So even the jail didn't allow you to contact your workplace and then like some of your family or employer. I think they should be, arranging somebody to, or your lawyer, something like that.
Yes, they allow me to do a call, but I don't know any call. I don't know any number. Like I have my WhatsApp. If you ask my own number, maybe I just know my own number. Okay. Only this. Anyway, so I just waited for this. I knew nothing would happen because I didn't do any crime. I just forgot my passport. That was the most important thing.
Why didn't they just ask you back, like, take your passport?
Yes.
So strange.
They said, what is your? I think it's this side here. They said, what is your accommodation? Can we go there? And then yes, of course, because if you go to my accommodation, everything would be solved. So, but in the end, they didn't even eat because they just saw my history and everything. They just okay, you can go home. I didn't need to pay any penalty. Nothing. I just went home.
Then you earned 3 nights of free accommodation in the jail in Japan.
Yes, for 3 nights. Free accommodation.
Which city was that?
It was in Miyakojima.
Oh.
Yes, but
with aircon or no?
Huh?
Is there any air conditioner?
Air conditioner, yes, everything.
Okay.
But there was one guy, I was sharing the jail with one guy, and he used to snore a lot during night. So I couldn't sleep properly, and also there was no bed. You know, like the fluffy ground? I don't know how to say that, but it's a kind of carpet, and I was just sleeping in the ground.
The tatami.
Yes, I don't know the name.
And
in the end, I went home, and it was not a trauma. The lesson was, just like I was saying, everything you have to take as a lesson. So the lesson was, I had never drank beer and ride once again in Japan.
How about your passport?
My passport, I always walk with my passport.
Now?
No, now I don't need it because I have the residence of Saudi Arabia, so I don't need. I have it in my phone.
Okay, let's wait.
No,
they haven't started
we got lost.
Hello.